Good afternoon, everyone. So, surprise trip. We are at the AC International Airport, and we are about to get on a plane and go to Florida for about 4 days. So, crazy situation. Good and bad. Mostly good, I would say, for my dad. But the guy that was renting the house ended up not paying my dad for like a whole year, and he ended up kicking him out of the house in Florida where we were last month, and he asked us to come down and just get everything situated with him. And my mom and him are there now. We're about to get on a plane, fly down, meet my parents, and try and clear out the whole house and fix anything we can to just keep it good for pretty much the whole next year, because I don't know what my dad's next step is. Either sell the house or rent it, but he wants to make sure it's all cleared out and good to go. But we get a mini vacay out of it and get to do what we do best, clear out the house. But here we are, AC Airport. It's going down. And we just brought literally just these bags that we're wearing and a skateboard, and that's all we got. So, do or die. Dude, they're making me leave my skateboard in here.
When are you coming back?
Thursday.
What time? Make sure they bring a photo ID, because we won't even give it to her. And I know it's her.
Yeah.
Without an ID.
Okay. Can I use one of those pens?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pick it up next.
Even if you send her without an ID, she ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
Even though I know she's with you,
Yeah.
not give it to her.
Thank you very much. Is your name Eddie?
Eddie, I'm Eddie.
All right, you're the man. Thank you.
Mr. Bonner.
I really appreciate it,
Eddie.
dude.
Mr. Bonner is my dad.
So Bonner Jr.
I don't like
Thank.
that.
That's a Sector 9 ad right there.
Sector 9 ad.
Right.
Yeah.
Are they gonna come in here and call the restaurant Thrashers when they're not even letting me bring my skateboard up here?
Dude, that's so true.
Right. So they took my skateboard away at security and said I had to pay $55 to put it under the plane because it looked like a clubbing item, like a weapon, they were saying. So I ended up just leaving it in the security office with our boy Eddie. I didn't want to pay $55 just to put the skateboard on the plane. That's crazy. But it makes sense in my head now. Should have just brought a different carry-on at that point.
That's true.
Alright, so the moral of the story is, first, don't bring your skateboard on the airplane. Just check it with your bags, or just buy one when you get there at that point. Also, my dad pretty much got screwed out of $5,000 to $6,000 on this rental situation that I was talking about. And he's turning a disaster into an opportunity to go down to Florida and take a week off from work and ask me and Sammy to come down and help him out, just to make sure everything's good at the house and to get everything that's in the house out of the house. Pretty much he got smoked and allowed a friend of his to take advantage of him is the bottom line. I mean, there's no way to really say anything else about it. I know the guy, I'm friends with the guy, I like the guy, but at the end of the day he smoked my dad and still owes him like more than $5,000. Just because my dad was a good person and allowed him to stay at the house because he was going through some hard times, he ended up getting screwed. So what do they say? No good deed goes unpunished, which is crazy, but it's so true. Trying to be a good guy gets you screwed a lot of the time. This is the ultimate gummy. Look at this thing, Sammy. The ultimate gummy. Got my skateboard confiscated because it was too dangerous. How's this crowd over here? This is full anxiety. This isn't even our gate though. Hello, Clarice.
Dude.
Are you willing and able to aid in the case of an emergency?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome.
How's it going?
Good. Hello, what's up? Also, if using a laptop computer similar to an electronic device, please discontinue its use of insurance properly styled. Flight attendants will
Scary
request
on
that
air.
you have one final time to collect any remaining items that you wish to discard. Welcome to Orlando.
Yeah.
This is kind of nice that they have like hotels in here.
How do you feel about being in Florida?
I love it. I like warm weather. So
Look at this place. This is like from one of those movies where like the world's done and everyone just lives inside like
Oh my God, that's so
a mall.
true. Inside of a mall. You're right.
What's the claim?
Looks like a homeless, like sunburned person.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Dad told me we passed 7, so I just
If you were on the other side of the airport, you did.
we must not have passed. Jay,
Wow, the Florida crew.
this is the crew. Dad,
Gabby and
Gabby, June, and me. And I had to go to urgent care today because of my ear. I have like a pool of blood in my ear, but they just said they don't know what it is because they can't see anything.
Dude, the Florida heavy crew. Why does Dad look like he's from a Western film? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, we've been working since we got here. You don't know how much we've scrubbed and what we've done.
Can you believe that guy screwed you out of 5K?
Well, more than that at this
More than
point.
that, he threw out our washer and dryer. We had to
How
buy
much
our
you
washer
think
and
in
dryer.
total?
10 grand at least.
Wow.
We had to buy our
We
washer.
spent like 1,500 so far.
Today we bought a washer and dryer, a mattress, a table, 4 chairs, and tons of other stuff like outlet covers, hammer, screwdrivers,
Wait, Sammy, you were here before,
lights.
right? When it was packed and stacked with like flea market bonanza.
We were just here.
Yeah, but I mean, was it packed and stacked?
Yes.
You guys told us.
Yeah, we are gonna be so tripping out.
So Turner,
No,
you're
it's
just
empty.
Yeah, we have it like we're
well,
really got it almost
you guys
empty.
cleaned it out. Like
well, no, there was a
He
lot.
took stuff.
He took a lot out, but we took a lot of stuff outside.
there was a lot of
already.
junk left.
We still have a lot to move out.
What's on those bookshelves? Is there anything on there?
Not much.
I cleaned those bookshelves last night and threw out a ton of stuff that was on them, and then I left the videos and some of the books and some of the games.
You got your snacks?
Yeah, wow. The Squatch cleared this place out already, dude, right? This is like a whole different house, dude.
Two different. Remember, it has 2 different on.
Oh, this is nice.
You guys went ham though, dude, already.
You guys went so ham.
Here we go.
Oh, but it's so nice because it's like oh my god. It's like a clean slate.
We slept on the concrete.
We have to.
Why did you do that?
They liked it. They
Why'd you
liked
sleep
it.
on the concrete?
have a
Where are we gonna
Where are we
sleep?
gonna sleep?
What do you mean? There's like 6 mattresses right there.
They didn't know it was yours.
Dude, this is all...
So wait,
Really nice house.
are you gonna sleep there or put that in
We'll
there?
put it in the room, right? Unless you want to sleep right there, I don't
Here's
care.
what's up in here. There's nothing in here.
Dude, this guy went hardcore. This looks huge in here now, though.
This is amazing.
This is
Cool.
Do you want to put it in here? That might be a little weird.
Really?
it's a,
Yeah, we can sleep in there. Oh, so
$30.
nice.
That thing's cool.
That's all my stuff. That's all my stuff.
Oh wow, this room's nice.
Yeah.
So you guys got it cleared out.
Dude, I'm dead.
Oh, God, you guys did so much.
I got up today at 6 o'clock.
That's why you
And I worked till 7:30.
And go ham.
Man,
That's how you do it, though, brother.
that's how you get it the fuck done.
Oh, this is mine.
Namaste, that's hers.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm gonna stay in bed.
This guy's vicious. That's how it popped open really fast. Dad, that didn't seem dangerous. It needs 48 hours to air out, like to blow up.
So we're still going to be sleeping on the floor tonight.
No, just to like maintain the air in the room. It needs like 3 days. Like we'll be back in New Jersey by the time this thing's ready.
Now what?
Like that, it says.
What do they mean lashing out though?
Like,
Because it could go, flip it up. As soon as it just gets bigger, yeah, as soon as it hits the air.
Oh, you guys can just lay on it now.
stay here for the night.
Yeah.
The little Jay. She's a decent replacement for my cats, but not nearly as good, but she'll have to do. You could never top Sissy.
What's on the floor here?
What are you attacking? You attacking Tigger?
What are you doing here?
Look at her. Mom. Isn't that funny?
Is that Sissy's toy? What is
No, this one is.
Who is a Tigger?
Nah, we just say MJ's, but
At Kahana's, see that blanket right there, that blue blanket? I happen to have that because I always
what's he
travel
doing
with
in
that.
here?
Sleeping, go see if he's
That's what he
sexy.
does? He just goes to sleep?
He takes extra promo. Wait, did you start your new medicine, Tara?
Yeah, but I don't think... Is this real? What's going on right now?
This is a Cheerio and cheese delight.
And hydrolyzed protein.
And
Hydrolyzed
hydrolyzed protein.
This is the craziest dog ever.
You messed up, girl.
Just had her prowess.
Gabby. Gabby. What are you doing over there?
Look at her one ear. Oh, it's like flop.
Alright, I guess I get June for the weekend.
Are her ears always like that, or she just?
Alright, we're in Florida. We are about ready to go to sleep. And we got JB
She just kind of looks like Bart.
eating her Cheerios. And
Actually, she looks just like Bart.
this is important. Gonna spend the next 4 days with the most important people in my life. So I'm stoked. This is about to be awesome. Always spend time with the people you love because you're not gonna have them forever. Whether you die or they die first. But either way, use your time wisely in life. What's the claim?
Good night or good morning.
Cam, what's the
And I agree.
about the next couple days?
It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna rock it.
Are we gonna go to any thrift sales or?
Oh, couple. We went to 3 thrift places today, Dad and I.
Gotta go to Rennington's tomorrow.
I know we're not gonna have time though.
Well, you guys
We
can.
are.
You guys can go if you don't want to wait for us.
They
but
can come.
yeah, hopefully they
Peace
come.
out, everyone. We'll see you in the morning. You. But yeah, this is what the last claim of the day. But if you guys can see this house, it's pretty much totally empty compared to like a month ago when we were here. Everything, if you guys saw the video of me doing the walkthrough, this whole place was filled. But yeah, that guy just screwed my dad, us, my family, and it is what it is. As always, my dad is the bigger man and the better man, and he came down here and he's taking care of it, and he's not sweating any of that shit. So it's just like he came here to take off work to work on this, and it's cool to have parents that you can actually look up to and be proud of, because that's an honorable thing, and it's pretty awesome to see in action. So, because I would, if that was my personal decision, I'd be so pissed. Everything. There was stuff all over in here. He actually ripped out this piece of wood that was built in here by the previous renter. It wasn't even something he put in. And he ripped it out just for spite. And stole my skate deck that was up there. But good night, everyone. Dude, the boys showed up an hour and a half early with the washer and dryer. Look at these gods. Dude.
Hey, how you doing?
9:30, it's 8 o'clock. You guys are an hour and a half early.
It's better early than
Yeah, dude,
right.
that's the dream right there, bro. That's good for the boys, dude.
When they left, they took my washer and dryer. No way.
He took it all, everything.
Everything. I'm just gonna put it here, and then I gotta clean this, and I'll hook it up later. All right.
He doesn't care though, because he's famous in Norway. That's why I film him all day.
Don't listen to him, dude.
Look at that, bam. Washer, dryer, fresh.
I'll just put They don't.
That's how the SASQUATCH does it. See, I would have found one of these in the trash. Different lifestyle though.
That thing will be gone in 30 seconds.
Gabby, get over
I guess
here.
these guys.
Gabby.
Thank you, right?
Yes, sir.
Give him one too.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Can you see what's up with that phone
Thank you
cam?
very much.
Yeah.
Want to throw it away?
Well, yeah. If you do any, I mean, yeah.
No way. You take the fridge too?
Yep.
This guy's a god.
You need help or you're good?
I got it.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you.
No way, dude.
Huh?
No way.
Yeah. Who's on the phone?
Rose confirming that they're going to be here. We got 8 and 12.
No, that doesn't have to sit in
Wait,
the car.
why'd you take that refrigerator and lost
I don't
it?
know.
I know why.
So you asked him if he wanted it?
Because I gave him $40.
Yeah.
Run down here. Over here,
He capped it off
he capped this
Yeah,
off
like,
here.
in the,
and
like,
cut the pipes.
like 3 days ago.
He capped this here. And he came over here and capped this here.
Did this recently.
And this is the water for the toilet. This isn't even hooked up. From here,
so we can't use
there's
that
no
toilet.
plumbing from here over.
That
Yes,
sink
you
worked
can.
last time we were here. 100%.
What?
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah, we used that bit. Yeah.
It's cut out.
Wait, does the toilet work?
Yeah. Well, it did last
Yeah.
time.
Does the toilet work now, Rick?
I don't know about that. It did before that. All right, so first day here in Florida. So here's the claim. My dad just got washer and dryer because the guy took the washer and dryer. So here's what he did. There was a washer and dryer here that my dad had here. The guy took that, threw it out, put his washer and dryer in here, and when he moved out, took that. So a little bit insane. But pretty much my dad's idea is to clear out this entire house and every item that has any trace of the other person that lived here. And I just put these shingles on Craigslist for $100. Let's see how that goes. But I'm just gonna try and help my dad clear out this whole place because he wants to get it back to normal so he can continue to then rent it again at some point. But there's a lot of stuff back here. This dish though was here since my dad bought the house. He's owned this property, he thinks, since 2005. So that makes sense. 15, yeah, almost 15 years. 14 years. What is it?
Look at how cute he is. I wanted to pick this up because this is Ben's
Oh, the little
cryo,
Lizzie.
and I put my hand. I put my hand there, and I was like, oh shit.
Lizard. All right, we're in Florida. It's cold in the water. It's like 60. But I have a sinus infection that I just came across. My whole neck. You guys can hear my talking. So I'm gonna go in the water and see if I can clear it up a little bit. But I'm a little bit scared. Not really. Scary.
It looks cool.
It's freezing cold.
So
There's
many
nobody in the water right now. You think going to Florida?
Creepy jelly.
Oh, dude. What is that, dude? What is that? Dude. Oh my gosh, it's making noises. I gotta show you guys. Dude, there's an infestation of these mutations.
Of jellyfish?
Yeah, dude, there's so many. You don't get it.
Let me see. Come on. Show us.
They're really gnarly, dude. Dude, look. There's a huge one, dude. And right here. If that thing got on you, dude, you'd be not happy. Look at that thing. It's got a mind of its own, dude. They got a mind of their own. They got a mind of their own.
Dude. It's scary, he said.
It's gonna the coldest that the winter was ever in Florida. I look like I have a mop on my head, right?
You do have a mop on your head.
You got stung with one of these things, you might have to go to the emergency room.
For real. They're literally everywhere. Like, if you guys can see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they can't get back in the winter, I guess?
Yes.
7, 8, 9, 10. Is this a professional plumb job? Pretty decent though, dude.
It's okay. But, I'm not a plumber.
What are you by trade? Other than a god?
I don't know. We do bricks, blocks. We do pipe work.
That's pipe work, so there you go.
Yeah, but we do big pipe work. That's little, but this is like for guys that actually have like a little bit of finesse, like master carpenters or a plumber. And that's not me. I'll be right back. I need some.
Inspector Gadget over here.
I knew that was gonna leak out of here.
Damn.
This is crooked. All right, watch out, dude.
I put that thing outside already, but I had to bring it back in.
Where's he going with it? It looks like a giant piece of cheese.
Like a Smurf rolling and bouncy ball. Right, boys? Boys, too heavy.
Decent wood, though. Yeah.
Just a water?
You can push that back, though. That's good.
What? This is nice flooring, though, huh? Okay, we are about to go to sleep for the night. I am actually fully sick now. I have sore throat, runny nose, sinus infection, headache. I feel weak, so I'm just happy to be down here in Florida relaxing because wouldn't be able to do much at home really anyway. We had a fun-filled day. We went to the thrift store. We went antiquing. The camera died, the battery, and we didn't have another one, so that ended short. But you guys saw the stuff that we got at the flea market. We didn't go thrifting, that's a lie. We went to the flea market. You guys saw the stuff we got there. My dad got the washer and dryer delivered this morning, and it was just really cool to see how he dealt with this whole situation after getting totally screwed out of, you know, anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 in reality. But he did, the guy that lived here, preserved the house to an extent, and it's not totally abandoned and in disarray. It's actually pretty decently kept up, and we're thankful for that. I just think it's really cool to see how my dad handled that situation and actually let the guy come back, take whatever he wants, and he's letting him come back tomorrow again to take whatever he wants. And he just, you know, was the better person to put his head up and just said, I'm gonna deal with this, And I truly do aspire to be like that, be that kind of and the good of a person. Even though my dad says he's not, he truly is the man. So it's really awesome to see your parents and to hold them in a light that's so high. It's really cool. He also gave the guys that delivered the washer and dryer a $20 tip each. So it's just cool to see something like that, because he knows how it is to work hard and to do manual labor. So it's cool to be rewarded for something that you understand, and to reward someone else for something that you understand. But we are going to sleep. I'm going to put the whole traveling from and today all in one video. You guys already know that because you watched it if you made it this far. I also did want to say we sold a bunch of these hats. We got 2 more orders in the last 2 days. Making claims, you know, coffee before claims hat. Got that on the site. It is www.scraplife.bigcartel.com. And I truly wore this hat for the last 3 days, 2 to 3 days straight, and I love it. I'm not just saying that because it's my own hat. Well, maybe I am, because I love the design. I designed it, so I'm obviously going to like it. I also did want to say that we have these shirts clearly left. We have Making Claim shirts, and these turned out great. They're only in white, and we only have small, medium, large, XL. I'm looking to get XXX, XXX, and 4X in black eventually, but I do want to do some other designs too. But if you're interested in either of these, we have them up on the site, and we would appreciate the support, and we would enjoy people who truly want one and are going to wear it. But the dream continues, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning for some more claims. I think that the best thing to say is keep pushing, hold your head up high, and just try and be the right, try and be the good person in any situation. I learned that from the grand SASQUATCH, and it's kind of the best way to live life, because at the end of the day you sleep, well, and you don't have to worry about the fact that you screwed someone over, because if you're just a good person all the time, good things happen to you, and karma is real. So, peace out, everyone. What's the claim?
Just eat my vitamin C drop. Try not to get sick from this sick puppy right here. Good night or good morning.
Peace. Claim it.